Hello, Michaela Kate here, and I wanted to speak specifically in this video to HR leaders everywhere. So if you're in that field, in that industry, I'm talking to you. And I am starting in March, and maybe more to come in the future, but March we are kicking off a HR coaching group because I'm finding, and this is usually the case as I meet with HR leaders throughout the week and different teams I work with, that I'm having often the same conversation. And, one team has this challenge and the other team is like totally excelling in that area. And I'm like, if I could just put you guys together and talk and connect and, kind of what are the challenges? Usually they're similar across the board. I have one team right now who, or two teams, they're both hiring like crazy, and one seems to kind of has mastered hiring quality candidates and what does that look like, and this other team is kind of struggling a bit. So I'm like, if I could just put you two guys together, it would be amazing. So again, with so many topics out there, I find this for HR leaders that similar challenges, similar issues, and just so many great tools. A lot of you I've heard and talked to have in terms of what do you do for performance reviews and what do you do for training and how do you adjust to the different people on your team. And there's so many hats that HR leaders wear in terms of not only just your normal HR duties, but also you have to manage team dynamics. You have to think about team morale. You have to, any difficult conversations, you're usually a part of that. So there's so many things that I find you as an HR individual have to kind of manage and hold. And it can feel, I'm sure, as you know, especially coming off these last 2 years, it can feel exhausting. And so part of this group that I kind of want to form and pull you guys all together is just honestly for your own sanity. So you're kind of managing your own mental and emotional health, not only for you, but thinking about it among your team and picking up on, stress signals and how can we help manage a healthy work-life balance for everybody and what does that look like. So kicking off training and coaching with you guys starting in March. There'll be 2 sessions a month, every other week, and then an optional personal coaching session once a month as well, if you want to dive into that too. So if you have questions or further interest, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear just even your challenges as an HR leader, how I might be able to help. Definitely in that group time, it'll be time for you guys to connect, to hear from one another, what's working, what's not. Hey, we do this, we do that. But then also, I'll be giving kind of just tools and tips and my own resources, hopefully to help you guys as well. So again, if this is anything that interests you, feel free to reach out, let me know your questions, and look forward to hearing from you.